Hey everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome to you all. This is just going to be a real quick general reading, not zodiac sign specific. Let's say a quick blessing and we'll find out if this is your story or not today. All right. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. I'm going to start with this Chocoli deck over here. Nine of Wands. And I get the impression someone is ignoring someone. Somebody feels like a lot of whispers around them. Someone feels kind of left out. Twice left out. Maybe left out from a friend group. Maybe a workplace dynamic. I have Sagittarius here with this Temperance energy. This Nine of Wands is that Wounded Warrior card. And this Three of Pentacles is one of those workplace cards right here, but there's something about this that feels like someone's been whispering in someone's ear almost. The Five of Pentacles and this Five of Cups is, they're both kind of energies of longing. They're both energies of kind of regret or feeling like you're kept apart from someone or you're going to have to separate from someone. This Nine of Wands, it feels like someone who's trying to ignore a situation, right? Ignoring the elephant or the giant chameleon in the room. And now, oh golly, geez, I've got 5, 5, 5. And now I have the Five of Swords. That's an energy of gossip. And I've got the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's this energy of nightmares, you know, being afraid of something, being afraid someone said something about you. Oh, kiddos. I have the Four of Swords. You separated yourself from this person or these people. And this does feel like it's showing up in your workplace. With this Three of Wands, I feel like I'm reading for someone who's either tried to change the dynamic, tried to change a situation, but with that fox in the background, back here, the foxes are often known for being tricksters, and I love fox. I love foxes. There's nothing wrong with a good fox, right? But this kind of speaks to someone who has been worried that something was either going to catch up to them or that someone was catching up to them. There's an awful lot of whispering and gossipy energy. Oh, not a fan. And the Ten of Wands, somebody doesn't know how to get out of this and someone's pretty upset about it. Oh, I feel like that's you, whoever I'm reading for. I have the King of Wands there. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I also have the Queen of Pentacles right there, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This person's trying to be your friend a few times. We're talking about one person here who is directing a group of people. There it is. Ah. I have a lot of court cards on here. This person has tried to be friends with you, but I think that you're not allowing them into your space with this Nine of Wands simply because you know everything that they've said about you in the past. They created a lot of drama in your life, in your world. I don't even think they know how much they created. I have the Empress out here. That's Virgo energy, but it's also divine feminine energy. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you have to examine every single relationship that you have in your life, because you have maybe a big life, or you may have a lot of eyes on you. You may be someone who is very cautious about who you allow into your inner circle. And if anybody says anything about you, like, you kind of just kind of brush them aside. And there are always a lot of people who want to be in your energy, because with this Empress energy, you're someone who has like kind of a loud and out loud kind of life. Whoever this person is, let me pick this deck up again real quick. They want to mend fences with you. Could be a Taurus. We've already had that up here. They could want to mend fences with you. They could want to be your friend. But I feel like the ship has kind of sailed on that for you. But something has recently happened that has instigated some kind of issue with this person again in your life. I don't get the impression that this is a love relationship, even though I have the Six of Cups here, which is a soulmate energy. And I have this Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, but it's also, you know, it can be like commitment energy. It can be marriage energy. This person has tried to fix what they have done in the past, but I don't know if they ever actually apologized. And so I think you've already moved on, but somehow this person's reinserted themselves into your life, maybe into a friend group or something, and they're wanting to mend fences with you. They really want to fix this dynamic between the two of you, but you're upset with this King of Wands energy, and you're trying to keep that all on the down low, like somebody who's trying to tamp their emotions down here. But I think you know everything that they've said about you behind your back. This is someone who's had things said about them behind their back. Oh, I've got the Temperance over here. And look, there is the Knight of Pentacles. And I saw the Knight of Pentacles here too. I guess I'm going to use this Vice Versa Tarot. Bummer. And there's the Six of Cups again. Where did I put that? There it is. This person wants to be your friend. I have that Page of Cups out there too. This is somebody who says, can't we just move on from this? Can't we just make everything better? But I think that this affected you more than you let on. This person may be messaging you and may want to send you a message saying, hey, I don't get this feeling of apology from them. Knight of Pentacles again. That's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This is someone who may admit to like a half fault. And you haven't talked to this person in a long time. This person caused a lot of drama in your life, like I said. They want to start all over again. I keep seeing this Ten of Cups as well. And you've been very solitary in your life. You kind of want justice for this situation. You kind of want them to admit what they've done. What is it that you really want? I feel like you want them to admit what they've done and to apologize for what they've done. And I think there it is. You want them to tell everyone that they misspoke about you, that they misspoke about you. This person wants to send you a message. But again, you've already moved on. There's the Six of Swords again. This person tarnished your reputation. And you knew it when they did it. You saw everything from an outside perspective. And I have to be honest, for a lot of you, this damaged your heart, this damaged your self-esteem, this damaged relationships that you had with friends. And a lot of you have been on your own for a while as far as friend group goes, because you don't feel like you can trust other people now. You may have gone on to make other friends in other places, and now you've kind of turned your back on anyone that doesn't seem to fit your life much better now, which is fine. That's good. Those all sound like positive things. But I feel like whatever they said about you, the drama that they caused in your life, you kind of had to bear that burden on your own. I'm getting like a witch burning energy from this. Not literally, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. And there's the Chariot again. That's Cancerian energy. This person may have, there it is, the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Swords again. The 9 of Wands again and the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is someone who doesn't tell the truth. And the 9 of Wands is someone who's very guarded against that person now. Well, all right, how do we make this better? How do we fix this? I think you're going to be expecting, yeah, you can expect a message from this person soon. I've got the Lovers card out here. That's the card of Gemini. That's the time that we're in while I'm recording this. That's about making a choice of alignment. And there's the King of Wands again. You're still mad. And I feel like I said, you've aligned yourself with other people. Okay, fair enough. This person seems to have good intentions, but it doesn't excuse their behavior in the past. They feel badly about the things they've done, and I think they recognize the conflict that they've caused. They reacted too quickly to something that you did. Five of Swords again. And I just saw the 5 of Wands in there. You have a lot of 5s in here. 5s indicate chaos and conflict that brings about change, right? But this 5 of Swords is definitely the energy of gossip, slander, needing to win. This person needed to win something. And I feel like they may have thrown you under the bus to do so. 5, 5, 5, and we know we've got a bunch of 5s under here too. You get the Temperance out there twice, that's 15. That's 5 3 times. You get a lot of 5s. Hierophant right there in the middle is 5, the number 5. Oh, and there's the 5 of Cups. Nicely done. There's a lot of regret that this person feels about the way that they treated you. And I wonder if maybe it is because of how you have sort of become a greater version of yourself in the last maybe few months, few years, I don't know. This Star card is Aquarius energy, but it is someone who carries an energy of fame. They're well known. I think that when you separated yourself from whoever this person was or whoever this group of people was, it kind of skyrocketed you to where you were supposed to be. And now it feels like everyone wants to come towards you. Everyone is attracted to you. Unfortunately, a lot of these people weren't that nice to you when you weren't in this energy of this Star card. So now I have the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. You have to make a decision who you're going to align with here. And you're looking out towards your future and trying to decide who to let go of and who to accept on this path. Let me get another deck. Yeah, I've got the Empress again on the bottom of the deck, and I have the Strength card. Some of you, this will be happening during Cancerian season. Some of this will be happening to you in Leo season. I feel like such a heaviness about this reading. And I have the Tower again. I was just looking at that. I don't know where it even was. I was looking through a deck and I saw the Tower. There's going to be a moment that, or there has been a moment for this person where they recognize what they've done and now they want to align with you again. And you haven't talked to them in a long time. I have the Moon in the reverse. This person may have told secrets about you, or they could have fabricated things. There could have been an energy of illusion that this person cast over your name. This person could have said that you were involved in a third-party situation when you really weren't. This person could have just been in your friend group and they said they may have told secrets that you had told to them at some point. I have the Chariot again. You got a lot of Cancerian energy on here. I've had that Chariot out there 3 times, and there's the 7 of Swords again, which is that energy of deception. It's an energy of not telling the truth in a situation. But it feels like with the Moon in the reverse and the 7 of Swords in the reverse, like the truth is actually coming out about whatever this person said. I've got the 3 of Swords. They may have recently been through a heartache or a breakup of their own, and now they can kind of see how this has happened. This does feel like it relates to your work life in some way. Or this person could be watching what you do from an outside perspective. And I do get this impression that someone is sad that they have made this happen, that I don't want to say they made this happen, but that they influenced this to go down the way that it did, whatever this was. What was this Tower? The 8 of Cups in the reverse. Someone's inability to let go of something that they needed for stability, for warmth, for stability. I've got the Hierophant again on the bottom of the deck. Taurus energy, the number 5 again. This person is newly single. And they now understand, there's the Temperance card again, 3rd time. And there's the King of Wands again, 2nd time. And they now understand who you are in their story. They regret what they did and what they said because they see how it has happened and how it has kind of come down the line here. This person is manipulating this situation. I'm not going to say they're a manipulative person because I don't know them, and everybody has their own intentions. But this person wants to spin this story where they're in the most positive light. Most people do, right? We always want to be the hero of our own story. But secrets have come out now, and there's like an undeniable energy of someone who acted impulsively, who said something impulsively and it damaged someone quite a bit. Now they want to come in, they want to fix it, but they're not really ready to admit their own wrongdoing in this situation. I think that's the biggest issue. This is what I think you actually want out of this situation. I think you want them to come clean. I think you want them to say, I'm sorry that I said this. I'm sorry that I did this. And I'm sorry I said this to all of these people. And then I think you want them to go to those people and say, hey, when I said that, I wasn't necessarily telling the truth. So, but I don't know that that's going to happen because, again, this person seems to want to spin this in their own direction. But they definitely want to be your friend again because, again, you have this energy of I don't know, just like an awful lot of attention poured upon you, or like this energy of fame or something, where maybe you have a lot of friends, maybe you know a lot of people or something. And there's the Five of Cups again. This person may actually try to instigate some kind of drama again. There's the Five of Pentacles again. Just to be a part of your life in some way again, and to have some way to communicate with you again. This is tough stuff. And again, this really doesn't feel like a love reading at all. This feels like, even though I have some love cards in here, there's just this feeling of it being either within a workplace dynamic, or within a friend group, or an acquaintance group, or a community of some sort. This person caused you a lot of damage that they don't even know that they caused. And I think you're pretty darn upset about it. And I don't think you've ever told a single person. I don't think so at all. And this person couldn't wait to whisper about you, because when you have this energy of fame, or this star energy around you, people will do whatever they can to try to tear you down. It's common. That's why we have tabloids, and that's why people buy them. You know, they want to see the people that they admire taken down a notch or two, so that they can identify with them, so they can feel like, oh, I could be that somehow, or oh, they're not so great, or something. That's this energy. This person may have tried to keep you from someone that you love. This person may have tried to disrupt relationships in your life. With this Empress energy and this star, there are going to be a lot of people who want to take you down in some way. And I'm sorry to say that. I wish that we weren't like that as people, as humans, you know. But people can be very people-y from time to time, and they can abuse one another. Quite honestly, whoever I'm reading for here, if this sounds like your story, and quite honestly, I pray that it isn't, this person, whoever you are, you're doing well for yourself right now. You've created a lot of stability in your life despite whatever this situation is. This feels like it's like third storyline, you know. And you've kind of been waiting on this person to make the first move here. This person may come to you during either, again, Cancerian season or Leo season and want to fix this. I think that you'll hear them out, but you're going to wait until they say the right things to you, or until they do the right things for you, until you allow them to be a part of your life again. And you're someone who really wants to know what's going to happen before it comes down the pipeline. You have to. It seems like you have a lot of people who want to be in your life. You have a lot of people who are pulling at you every day. And because of that, you have to be very conscientious as to who you allow into your life. And I feel like you've already closed the book. You've closed the door on this person, because it was too much. It was too inflammatory, and it was too stressful. And so you're happy to just let them go, and you're happy for them to tell anybody that they want anything about you and just let it go, because I feel like you've already moved on here. But I think that you have been waiting to allow this person back into your life until they say the right things and do the right things. I think they're going to, again, want to spin this in a direction that makes them feel better about themselves, or it's going to make them look better to other people. And that's important to them. But you, as this Empress, whoever you are, you're kind of already set. Like, you don't really need to fabricate anything. You don't need to play anything up. You don't need to make anything look better than what it already is, because it's already pretty great. And I'm not trying to just gas you with that, but you have the Empress out there twice. So, and with this Strength card out here, that's Leo energy. This is someone who has been through an awful lot. This person caused a lot of damage in your life, whether they knew it or not. I feel like they did, but I don't think they knew the extent of the damage. And I think that you sat and you suffered in silence through this. And you just kind of let it go. This person is going to message you, and when they do, I think you'll be happy to hear them out, because that's what the Empress does. They're very kind, they're very loving, they're very compassionate, they're very giving. But I think that you'll be faced with a decision as to whether or not to realign with this person or not. I think that you view this person as maybe younger than you, maybe a little bit less mature than you, something like that. And so you kind of just allow them to be young and immature and to make the mistakes that they're going to make, but it doesn't mean that they have to be part of your social circle ever again. All right, that was your reading for today. Mwah. God bless you all. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.